So we're out here at Uriarra Forest after 3 days of rain, looking to do a big day. It's blue skies at the moment, first blue skies in days, but the rain's supposed to set in later. As I say, we've probably had 100 mil here in 3 days, so it's going to be very wet and muddy, but should be a fun day. It's 12 or 11 degrees now, might get a little bit warmer, that might get to 15 if the sun comes out. Anyway, let's see what we can do. So 1.3k in, just letting the legs warm up pretty naturally, jog walking at 11 minutes. So today we're only looking at 9:30 pace, like all day pace. I'm not particularly fit at the moment. I'm building back up to get some semblance of fitness. So I'll look at maybe 25. It'd be a pass mark for today. Conditions are beautiful. This road is lovely. Just a hint of give in the gravel road that's drained really well, I have to say. You know, there is water running absolutely everywhere, but the road is good. Anyway, so I think I'm about 4.5k in. I'm at the intersection of Walks Road and Yellow Jacket Road. So we're going to continue along Walks, and then in about a k and a bit, we're going to turn left and weave our way up onto, I think it's Pago Break, the big climb of the day, where we're going to climb about 400 metres in about 3.5 k's. Got sections I think up to about 24-25%, so that should be fun. But beautiful day. So if you can make it out, but there's a tank up ahead, which is about where we turn left. Ridge line in front of us is where we're going. I think it's Pago Break. Follows this ridge. Doesn't look like much. Camera up, but from here it'll be at least a 400 metre climb, gets to about 1150 metres, something like that. That's where we're heading. Not sure if it does it justice, but we're at the oh shit moment. This is now kicking up. We're about halfway up the climb, and this is where it starts to get really steep. We've been plugging up that sort of 8-10%, and now it's kicking up to at least 20% in front of us. Lyrebird over here. So I'm over the worst, basically up my climb. We're at a little intersection here. If you want to see a really scary climb, there's that aptly named Strava segment, the really steep hill. It's over this way somewhere. I thought this was a trail that led to it, but maybe we're not at the intersection yet. But my hill was steep. Gorgeous up here at Walks Road. We're in a very wet area. We've actually got some tree ferns on this gully. Lots of wet forest species like hazel pomaderus and blanket leaf. Absolutely gorgeous to run through forest that hasn't burnt in the last few years. Lovely. Holy crap. This is Blundell's Creek Road. This is Walks Road. So I have to go down this road that is a decent fucking creek right now. So the creek is normally in there and goes around. But yes, it's obviously broken. And on our right here, see, we have the other creek. Here's Lee's Creek chugging away. So these two have to meet in a minute, and it's going to be interesting. I might be getting rather wet. Walks Road with Blundell's Creek on it. Let's see, I've got kilometres to go down here. I figure it'll cut down in about 2k, cuts down to the left after a couple of crossings. This is going to be hairy. The junction of Lee's Creek, which comes from behind this tree, comes underneath the road. And so here, of course, is Blundell's coming straight down Walks Road. And here it's cutting back down. So, looks like I'll be dry for a while. But there's another place further down where I'd say that it's going to go straight over the road as well. Very interesting. The last bit of this bit that was flowing down to the road. It's cut quite the chasm and cutting its way down to the creek. So you can see this road is in not the greatest condition right now. I would not want to be driving this road. This is one of the dry bits. Whew. Okay, I'm done. I've stopped, just sauntering back to the car. The last little hill I couldn't be asked walking up. 32.15 k's, about 700 meters of climbing, like 440 something, 450 something, with all my faffing around. Man, I can't even hold my arm up, I'm tired. You know you're tired when you have to stop to walk when you're running downhill. But good base building run, a few days off and legs will feel awesome.